Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a unit to present to you that's a little bit outside of our wheelhouse. It is Hanksters consignment unit. We know this particular individual who this car belongs to, and we're doing it for him on his behalf, of him and his family. And it is a 1940 Ford sedan. So let's check it out. The vehicle's in real nice shape. Let's start out with the motor. The motor is a Ford 221 flathead. There are no luxuries as far as power steering, power brakes, or AC. This vehicle is a 3 on the tree, so I will be shifting today. Get this little latch in there. Paint. Let's start out on the hood. So uniform color, uniform clear up here on the hood. Your aluminum molding that goes down the center of the hood and then goes to your chrome like hood ornament type thing there in the front, all in real nice condition. The paint overall, the quality, real nice. No blisters, bubbles, cracks up here going on. There are a few little, tiny chips or whatever that should be expected with a vehicle of this age. Looking at the front of the car, the bezels around the front headlights, those are in nice shape. The chrome on the front bumper, that's in nice condition. The grille itself in real nice shape. There's a paint blister here on the front fender on the driver's side. Hopefully you can see that. Stepping around to the remainder of the driver's side front fender, it looks like quite possibly that, when they painted this, maybe the metal, maybe there was some moisture underneath it. You do have a couple small miscellaneous bubbles, blisters there on the driver's side front fender, but not terrible. As far as the color itself, deep color, lots of color and clear on that front fender there, but there are a few little paint blisters up there in the front. The full moons there on the Ford Deluxe center caps on all 4 wheels. Those look to be in good shape. You got your white wall Firestone tires. The glass clarity on this car is fantastic. It'd be nice if all the cars that went through our showroom had this nice of glass in it. The driver's side window, passenger side window, both real nice. Vent window here on the driver's side door glass, continuing with the, look, 4 doors. We're not used to doing this. I'm not used to doing this much glass presentation. You have your vent window, your door glass in the rear, and then of course your quarter glass, all in real nice shape. Hopefully you're picking up on that in this presentation, the video presentation. Big rubber step here. That's in nice condition. Your aluminum molding that shoots down the side of the car, starts off on the hood, continues on the driver door, front door, rear quarter. That's all in real nice shape. Your door handles are in nice condition. Before I get into the interior of this vehicle, let's take a look at the doors. First of all, the driver's front door. Paint's in real nice shape. No blisters, bubbles, cracks, issues going on down there. As far as the rear door is concerned, I did see 2 areas. This is a big car, so there's a lot to go over. There's a little brush touch there and a little brush touch there, where somehow the door got nicked. But overall, the paint's in real good shape. The important part is there's no blistering, bubbling, cracking going on down low. Let's get into the interior. Very classy looking interior in this car. You have bench seats front and rear. I did mention it is a 3 on the tree. The steering wheel's in fantastic shape. Same with the dash. All of your upholstery in the car, from the bench seat front or rear to the door panels to the carpeting, everything's in real nice shape. It's really clean. Look at how clean the door panels are, both front and rear on the driver's side. And it's the same thing, the interior is real classy, so the color is a lighter color, and if there's any stains or anything, you definitely see it, and that's not the case. I mean, it's real nice, clean interior in the car. Same thing with the Carpeting, look at that carpeting, how nice and clean it is. In the front, you got floor mats, and then underneath the floor mats is like a plastic cover. And then underneath the plastic cover is, you know, your floor pans or whatever. But your front there, just like a plastic rubber type deal going on. But really, really nice interior on the car. Check out the rear quarter. The paint, real nice shape. No blisters, bubbles, cracks. Again, there's miscellaneous little chips and nicks throughout the car. We can definitely get you all the history of this car. I have the connection to get that done. So I'm not sure when it was restored, but I know that the gentleman that the car belongs to could tell me that. The trunk closure here, that's all in nice shape. You got your Ford V8 crest there. That looks to be pretty good. Once again, your 2 rear windows here in very nice shape. Chrome on the rear bumper, also in nice condition, just as nice as the front was. Got your little V8 turn down tips there on the dual exhaust. Wait till I do the test drive on this thing. You hear how, well, I guess you won't be able to hear it. This car runs so quiet. I mean, really, really quiet. Look at that, full-size spare. And you got room in there to put your groceries. Just a black rubber mat, real nice condition. Okay, let's move to the passenger side. As far as the body of this car, it's absolutely fantastic. It's a 10. Body meaning, you know, what does that mean? Well, do the doors have waves in them? 0. Do the fenders have waves in them? 0. Are the fenders dented or caved in? Nothing. I mean, real nice body on this car. Probably one of the most solid cars in our showroom for sure. It's just fantastic. The glass clarity here on the passenger side, it's the same as the driver's. All the door glass, window glass, vent glass, just in real nice condition. And it's the same thing with this aluminum body molding here that runs the length of the car. Real nice shape. Let's pop the passenger side doors here. I'll just open them both at the same time and you can take a quick look in there. We have this all photographed, so you know, take a look at the still photos. But again, the interior of this vehicle, just in awesome shape. The seats, the carpeting, the door panels, the dash. When you talk about just a really nice presentation of a 1940 vehicle, this is definitely one of them for sure. It's just exceptional quality throughout. Okay, we're going to end this huge ride here with the passenger side front door and then the passenger side front fender. Passenger side front fender's got that same thing going on that the drivers did. You know, a couple bubbles there. Is it terrible? No, but they are there. You can see them. 1940 Ford. So we are going to put this vehicle up in the air, and then I'm going to go drive it. I do encourage you to visit our showroom to check out whichever vehicle you might be interested in for yourself, whether it's this 40 Ford or any other piece of our inventory. We do the best job we possibly can to offer full disclosure in not only our photographs, but also our videos. The reason we do these is because we sell the majority of our vehicles sight unseen. If we sell 30 cars this month, 26, 27 of them will be to buyers we never meet face to face. It's the business we're in. It's the way of the world today. You know, we're all used to shopping online, you know, Amazon, eBay, Instacart, you know, Uber Eats, whatever you want to do, you know, whatever you're getting delivered these days. Well, we deliver cars. But keep in mind, our product is 30, 40, 50 years old in most cases. So please have a realistic expectation of what a vehicle of that age should run like, start like, present like, you know, things like that. If you visit our showroom here in Daytona prior to paying us for the car, then you'll know exactly what you are getting before the vehicle ever shows up to you. But if you make that choice to pull the trigger, you know, and buy the car sight unseen, you know, just have a realistic expectation of what a 40 or 50-year-old car should be. Let's put our 1940 Ford up in the air and we'll check out the undercarriage. Okay, we are going to do the undercarriage presentation of our 1940 Ford sedan. It's a little low in here for me to be able to fit under it. I did crawl around on a creeper seat underneath the vehicle before we started this presentation. So I checked everything out and we will go over it here right now. First of all, you got drum brakes up front on this car. So as far as I can tell, everything as far as the motor and whatnot looks to be in good shape. Not really much you can see up there, but nothing appears to be leaking to me at this time. As far as the frame rails are concerned, the frame of the car is in excellent condition. There's no issues there whatsoever. The exhaust system, there's no rust holes, rot holes, pinholes in the mufflers, in the pipes. The exhaust system's in a really nice condition. So that frame goes into like an X shape in the back here, and it looks, once again, there's no issues with the frame rails in terms of any kind of rust or rot or anything like that going on. And it's the same thing with the floors. Floors are nice and solid throughout the entire vehicle. It's really an awesome representation, you know, of a 1940 vehicle. Really, really nice condition underneath. Continuing to the back area where like your, I guess back seat would meet like the trunk. Once again, all real nice solid condition, no issues there. Drum brakes in the rear of this vehicle as well. As far as the tires are concerned, they got these expensive, you know, like Coker style, white wall, Firestone, really nice high-end tires on the vehicle. Really gives the car a great look. That's about it. Well, it's been, I don't know, a little while since I've driven a 3 on a tree, so we're going to go do that right now. Before we do, let's discuss the payment options for this car. If you're a cash buyer, we'll accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. We also do take green too. If you visit us here in Daytona, we will take your $100 bills, no problem there. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these vehicles, 10% down of the purchase price. So if you're talking about a car that's 30 grand, you're talking about 3 grand down out of pocket. Now you can do more if you'd like to, however, they're going to require at least 10%, no matter what your credit score. If it's 9,000, they're still going to require 10% down. If you have a higher debt to income or you have a lower credit score, they might even require 15 or 20%. But that's between you and the lender. We have nothing to do with that equation. That's between you and them. This particular car is a consignment unit, so therefore there is no pre-delivery inspection. It's ready to ship right away. We can definitely assist you with the shipping logistics if you need help. If not, you're more than welcome to send your own carrier, pick it up on your own trailer. If you're local to us here in Daytona, this thing actually rides really super nice. It's like an electric car. You can barely even hear this thing running. It's really quite amazing, the technology out of a 1940 Ford. Let's set it down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and see how it runs out. Okay, not much to show you here. The horn works fantastic. I need that horn on my pickup truck. The wipers do work. I'm not going to run them because they're vacuum and they do not like a dry windshield, but they do work, so take my advice there. Or take my word there, I guess I should say. The fuel gauge functions, believe it or not. Oil pressure, battery, they all function, and temp, we'll figure out if that functions when we're on the test drive here. Turn signals do not work. I do not see any indicators on the inside, and they are not working on the outside, so that's about it. It's a 3 on the tree. You can get a good glimpse of the headliner in here. It's fantastic. And the car runs awesome. I mean, listen, well, like I said, you can't really hear it, but it idles really nice. Okay, let's see if I can still drive one of these things. Okay, inside of our 40 Ford, we're going down the road. Speedo does not work, by the way, because, well, it does work. It's just a little noisy, so it's disconnected. Temp gauge is coming up. Fuel gauge does work. We stopped and put fuel in it. Hey, for an old car, this thing rides pretty nice. Look at that. Pretty tight steering for a big car, right? Look at Elvis is digging it. Not too shabby. All right, so we're gonna take it up here to the traffic light, hit the brakes, show you how those work. We'll shift through the 3 gears and include our test drive. But it's a big, you know, big old cars ride nice smooth ride. Feels like you're on a boat. They just ride real nice and smooth. And this one's no exception. Pretty cool ride we got going on here. We've already gotten a lot of thumbs up. So the brakes on this thing, they stop us, no problem whatsoever. It's a big heavy car. I'm surprised how well this thing stops. Oh, by the way, you got 2 throttles, one on the ground and one here. That's your throttle too. Okay, let's go. Well, car's tracking nice and straight. We cruising right along. I don't know how fast we're going. We're in a 45 mile an hour zone. I'm probably doing about 45 because we're kind of cruising along with traffic. But she runs and drives. Pretty cool 4-door sedan, 1940 Ford. Available on consignment here at Hanksters Hot Rods. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach if you're interested in our 40 Ford. Hanksters.com is our website. You can see all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. This is not a certified unit, so at full retail price there is no shipping and there's no warranty. So if you need help with the shipping logistics, we could certainly assist you with that. Otherwise, you are welcome to use your own method of transportation, be it your own carrier or, you know, if you have your own trailer or whatever, you want to come drive this thing home, it'd be definitely a story to tell. 3 on a tree, big, huge 1940 Ford, good stuff. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and again, our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.